All right, now, so let's go ahead and try to create new jobs. All right, so this video, might be longer, it's kind of hard, to make. I would not say it's actually hard. I would say that it will take a little longer. It's harder than the other videos, that we will actually do. All right, so just focus with me. Where, the only hard part is actually just uploading the photo, and it will actually be over. All right, so if we just go right over here, I want to go and I want to display the form first. So this form right here, we will make a link for it. So this will be create jobs like that. And I'm gonna call this right here to be create jobs. All right, and the name right here, it will be create jobs like that. So let's copy this link. Let's paste right away. So this should be store dot jobs, and the function right here, so it should be store jobs like that. All right, and we can keep those the same, but we have to change this to post, just like this one right here. All right, so let's save this whole thing. Let's now copy this. And let's go. Let's see right over here. We want to go to all jobs, and we want to go to this link, and we want this dynamic. So let's make this route. All right, create dot jobs right here. So right after this, I want to go ahead and pick up the function, and I want to go to my controller. Let's go ahead and paste this in, copy this function and paste right away. Let's cut this and paste right here. All right, so all what we need to do is just to go to a page, to a blade view. So this will be create dash jobs like that. We will create this in a minute. Let's remove this right here. Let's copy this and let's go admins right here, and let's add this to dot blade dot php. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead right here to create dash jobs, and the form is going to be kind of huge, so let's pick up this whole code and paste right here. All right, so as you can see, save this whole thing. Let's go to any kind of page right here, and let's try to pick up this part. All right, so let's go right at the top, and let's extend this, and also let's go at the bottom, and let's end this section. So save now. All right, so refresh this. So hover over create jobs. All right, so all right, so let's click create jobs right here. All right, so this is actually the form. It's kind of huge, I know, but we should actually do this whole thing, and get with it. All right, so let's now take care of the part for the hardcore logic for creating the job. All right, so again, we have our link right here, which is post create dash jobs, and it should hit this controller, and it should hit this function right here, and there is the name right here, which is simply just the route for the form. All right, so let's copy this, and let's go right here and paste this whole thing in. So this is going to be kind of similar to creating any kind of data. So yeah, there is the part for creating. So I want to go ahead right here, and I want to copy this whole thing. All right, so let's just go right here. All right, why don't we just grab the whole thing? Let's just grab the whole store admins function. Let's go down at the bottom right here, and let's paste it in. Let's cut this and paste it right here. So it's going to take in the request, and it's going to take in the request right here. All right, so this will simply validate the data. So let's leave this to the next video. All right, what I want to do in this video is to just get something inserted inside the table jobs. All right, so this will be create let's see, create jobs. All right, and this will be inserted in the job model. So create right over here. All right, so let's go over the form. Let's pick those up, the values that we need to insert. All right, so the first thing that we have right here is the job title. All right, so just paste this in, and there is the job title right here. Right after this, we have the job region. All right, so just speed up the video if you want, all right, so there is also the job region. Right after this, we have a company. All right, so there is the company. This is actually going to be can remove this assembly, and we can also remove it right here. Copy and paste. All right, so let's go right here. This is the job type. I want to just paste this right here. I'm gonna copy this and paste like multiple times. All right, so cut this and paste right here. Job type. All right, so vacancy right here. So there we go, vacancy and vacancy right here. And this is experience. And there is experience right here. And the salary is right over here. There's also the salary. The gender is right here. Copy this and paste right here, and also right here. All right, so the application deadline. There we go. And the job description. Let's copy this a couple of times and paste. All right, so there is the responsibilities and the education and experience right here. And the other benefits. All right, so what else do we have? We have the category and we have the image. So yeah, let's pick those up like 2 times. So there is the category. All right. This is the other benefits part. Yeah. Category right here. And this is simply just the image like that. All right, and the part for the image is going to be a little more tricky. So I guess that we did it like in we did it in the users right here. We go to the users controller, and if you go to the part for updating the CV, it's gonna look a bit similar, So what we want to do right here, let's see, updating the CV right here. All right, so if you remember this part right here, we tried to update the CV. We're not gonna update, we're just gonna insert right away. Let's grab this whole thing right here, and let's go right at the top and paste it in. So this is the destination path, for uploading this image, and this will be in assets slash images, which is, if you go to the public, if you go to assets right here, you're gonna see images, and this is where our job images will be placed. All right. So yeah, and right after this will be my image, just like that, and this is gonna take the request from from the image input, and we're gonna get the name, and right after this we're gonna go request, and the request is from the image right here, and we're gonna move the public path to the destination path right here. So we're gonna move the file, which is my image right here. We're gonna move the file into this path right here. So we're not just gonna, of course, insert some data into the database. No, we need to also remove, move the file or transfer the file to our destination, which is right here. All right, so this part now is done. So all what we need to add down at the bottom is simply just the image name that we're trying to grab, which is right here. All right, so it's my image. If you look right here, you can see that we're also passing the myCV variable at this part right here. So yeah, this is how it will go. So just save this whole thing. So I guess that the part now for the part for the logic is simply done. So after we're done creating the jobs, I want to go back the admin slash all jobs right here with create. All right, so job created successfully with this message right here. So it's just save, and I want to go let's go down at the bottom. So if we go to all admins, let's copy this and let's go to all jobs. All right, and let's paste this right here. So this should actually show the message once we actually go ahead and create. Now finish the creation of the job. So yeah, the last thing that we need to take care of is simply the part for the form. So if we just go at the up in the form, the action is this action right here. This should be route. All right, so we should grab the route from store.jobs right here. All right, so great. Not only this, we also need the part for the part in the form that will allow us to upload a file, which is inc type multi-part slash form data. We need this. This is essential to upload a file in your form. All right, so right after this, you can see that we have the names of these guys right here. So there is the name. For the options, we need some kind of value right here, because it's gonna take the data from the value, not from the HTML content. All right, so we better make this so it will be anywhere. Let's also copy this right here and go to the option and just keep pressing Alt if you are on VS Code. Paste. All right, so Control Z. Now take a space and paste. All right, so in speed up the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy all thing, this whole thing right here. All right, so it's just Manhattan, Ontario, Toronto, Kansas, Mountain View. You can add however that you like. You can even make like some kind of table and a model, and make this whole thing dynamic. Right, insert like a lot of countries, cities, and all that. All right, so let's also do it for this part. So value right here. So this will be part-time. Let's copy this and let's go right here, paste. All right, so this will be all, paste. Let's go right here and go right here, press like that. So this will be 1 to 3. All right, 3 to 6, and 6 to 9 assembly. All right, so there we go. I just want to take a look at this column specifically. Do we need to add the word years or not? So yeah, we need to add it actually. So let's just copy this, paste it right here, and right here. All right, so we also have another option. If I knew that I needed this, that I need to do this, I would have done it, off camera in the design, but I did not even note. All right, so there we go. That right here. So this will be 70. Copy this. This will be 100. All right, so this will be 100 right here. This will be 150. All right, so copy this right here. And if we go right over here, let's paste this in. Copy this part right here. Copy this. Let's also paste this right over here. All right, so if we just go down at the bottom, and if we go right here, let's copy this and paste right here. And copy this and paste. This should actually be, this part should actually be dynamic, don't you think? Yeah, I think it should be. All right, so let's go to the admin's controller. I know that this video, will take a lot of time. We did not even try anything yet, which might even we might even have a lot of errors. So a category right here. Now let's grab all. All right, let's copy this and just go down. Well, not even here. It's supposed to be here. Let's go right here, and this will be compact. And add the category. Simply just save. Let's copy this and go to the create. Let's delete one of those, and let's go right under this. So we want to go at for each. All right, so categories as category. And I'm gonna paste this option. So let's just go ahead right here and just go category. Copy this right here. Save. All right, so let's log down. So the name, image, and the type is file, and the input right here is submit, and the type is submit. So yeah, save this whole thing. Let's now go ahead and refresh this. All right, so great. Let's go to the part for the categories and let's see if it's working or not. As you can see, we got our own categories down over here. Are we even? Yeah, the value is also going to be passed dynamically. So yeah, no worries. So let's go ahead and try this out. Hopefully it works from the first time. So the job title, I would say something like English teacher. Job region anywhere. The company is basically just teaching now. We don't want to get creative, with the names, because this will waste too much time. So the salary right here. All right, so the gender, the application deadline, let's pick up this from here. The job description, let's pick up any kind of data, pick up any fake text. Let's also paste right here, right here, right here, and the category. We can make this design. If you want to get more applicable, you can just go JavaScript, maybe teacher, or it's something like this. Let's go ahead and grab the image for the company. All right, so again, let's go right here. I want to go exam, but I want to go to htdocs. So where should we grab the image for the company exactly? Let's go to our own job board. I want to go to public. I want to go to assets. I want to go to images right here. Let's pick up any kind of image. So let's pick So what exactly should we pick? I want to cut this actually, which is from Microsoft, and I want to paste it in the desktop first, and then I will actually select it. All right, because if we try to select it from here, it will not do. There will basically overwrite the same image. All right, but I want to go ahead. I want to go ahead and paste it down here first, and then we will just verify if it's actually uploading or not. All right, so click save job. All right, so page expired. All right, this is even crazier. This is so funny actually, very ironic. So we want to go CSRF. This, we did everything, but we forgot this. Hopefully we did everything. So yeah, let's try once again. So again, job underscore logo. If we go right here, just not to say that I'm like faking something. We just go to public, and if we go to assets right here, if we go to images, we're not gonna find this right here. Is it job underscore logo underscore 4? We cannot find 4 right here. So yeah, let's just go ahead and click save job. All right, so does it is RF? So we probably need to refresh. Just kind of a pain because we will start all of this from scratch. So again, let's just go right here, GS teacher. All right, so for the region company right here, micro. All right, let's leave it like this. The vacancies, the experience, the salary, the gender, the application deadline. Let's pick this from here, and the description. Right here, right here, and the category is design. Now let's pick up this job underscore logo underscore 4. Click save job. All right, so general error, gender does not have a default value, so we missed the gender probably. So gender request. So if we go to the gender down there, male, female, value, name, gender, we missed something else. So if we go down at the bottom, oh, it looks fine to me. Did we miss? Did we yeah, we made it so it will be a capital G. All right, so let's make this a capital G right here. All right, or we can keep this as a small G, and we can just go to the structure. All right, so this is getting go back. So let's go and change this. I don't think it's a good convention to make your columns column name as capitalized. Just keep them with small letters always. So let's now refresh. All right, continue. All right, so unfortunately we will need to go back. I think that we go back and refresh. Do we have anything right here with a big letter? We do not. So let's go back once again. I mean, it's like kind of a torture for me, as I am sure it's for you. All right, so the vacancy right here is 3. The experience basically like this, and this is like full-time salary, or so gender, the application deadline. Let's pick up the application deadline. The job description right here. All right, come on. Let's copy this, paste, and paste. All right, so let's pick up the image, click save job. All right, so general error field in gender does not have a default value. All right, so this is gender. All right, so what's going? We just click the gender right here. So it's bar car. So why it's telling us that exactly? So we need like so let's just go once again. Config cache. Route cache right here. All right, so we clear the cache. Control F5 to clear the cache. All right, so it's still telling us it does not have a default value gender right here. All right, so I think we actually made it. So what's wrong exactly? We click once again. All right, so just give me a second. All right, so the problem was pretty simple. You know, we forgot to change the gender in the model, the job model. All right, so you just go the gender right here. It was a big G like that. So just go ahead and make it like a small G, just like this one, and save. And I tried to submit the data once more, but you know, actually triggered another error now, but with the with the job description. If you look at the job description right here, you can see that it's still right here, job description like this. So it's right in here. So just copy job description and go ahead the structure of the table jobs. You can see it's still, where is it? So it's still job description. So it's right over here. So it's right in the table and it's right in the model. So it's probably not written right in the controller. And as you can see, it's written like this, which should be written like this: job description. All right, so let's copy this also and paste it down here. Save. And let's also check out the form. All right, so we want to go job description. So where exactly is that? Experience, vacancy, salary, gender, job location. So here we go. We also need it to be like this. So it's just save right away. All right, so is it refreshing? So other benefits does not have a default value. So this is also is making a problem. So let's go ahead and take a look at the part. So other benefits, it's like that in the table. Let's go ahead to the model first. So as you can see, it's other benefits right here. So you just save like that and go to the create jobs. So yeah, it's, as you can see, they're being separated. The two words are being separated with an underscore. So you just leave it like this and save. Let's go to the controller right now, and as you can see, it should be like that and also like that. So save this. All right, so let's now. All right, so let's just go ahead now, refresh this. All right, so category does not have a default value. So did we also mess up this? It's unbelievable. So let's go to the form once again. Let's take a look at the category. So yeah, it's not written right. So it should be category like this. Let's copy this, save form. Let's go to the admin's controller, category like that and category like that. Save both of those. And I want to go at the job and see if it's right or not. Do we even have it? Do we even have the category right here? Let's just look it up. Control F5, and we do not even have it. So let's go after other benefits and just add it right here. So you just save this. So we have it right here. So all right, it's right here. So let's now refresh this. All right, so company cannot be null. Also, company, the company exists right here. All right, so so where is it exactly? So we even have it right here. All right, so there is company in the table. Let's go on the model, look it up. So do we have a company and the model? Let's go Control F, and as you can see, it's right here. So let's go to the form and let's look it up. Control F, company. So there we go, company right here. Save. All right. So if we go right over here, are we even inserting it? So if we just look company right here, all right, so it's right over there. Let's refresh this. All right, so column company cannot be null, so we still have a problem with it. So company right here. If we go right here, all right, so it's varchar company right here. So let's check, from the beginning. So it's right here at the table once again, and if we try to look it up at the controller, it's right here. It's reading in the right way. And if we try to look it up right here, the name of the company, all right. So let's just paste it in. Company like this, save. It also should be in the model, which is job right here. So it's company like that. I guess it's reading. Yeah, so everything is fine. So what's wrong? I don't think that there is anything wrong with it. Now, let me just go back right here and now clear the cache. Optimize. All right, so let's refresh this. All right, so it's still the same problem. So let's go back and try. Let's go back to this page. Let's try to insert, JavaScript like dev or something. So job in here, micro, job type, and vacancy right here, experience, salary, gender, application deadline. Let's pick this up, job description. All right, so category right here. Let's just pick up this. So click save job. All right, so not found. All right, so it's actually inserting finally. We click on browse. All right, so finally it's inserting right here. Yeah, we have an error, but who cares? We will just yeah, so let's check out the image. That's the most important thing. So there is simply the image, and if we go right here, if we go to the public right over here, and if we go to images, all right, so let's see, logo underscore job underscore logo underscore 5 right here, and the image is simply just it's gonna show up right here. So yeah, it's awesome. So we're not even gonna wait, not to waste any more time. So we're actually done, but we have to go right here. This will be admin all jobs slash, so it's not finding admin slash all jobs. So you probably picked this wrong or something. So admin, yeah, it's displayed jobs, not all jobs. So let's go back to the controller and paste this in. So just save. Let's refresh this now. All right, so this will be display jobs like that. All right, so we're going back. Job created successfully. All right. So great. Click browse. All right, so it's not inserting again. Only inserted this right here. So yeah, we got it right. So yeah, this was a long video, I know, and this will be all, and I will see you in the next one.